Okay, so what we're looking at here is a residential ground-mounted solar array. It's a little more common to see them on a roof, but it's the same principle here either way. If we kind of come around the back here, naturally you can see the solar panels themselves here. First thing you should notice here is each panel has one of these things. It's actually known as a micro inverter, and they actually take the the DC power that is collected and created by the panel and transfer it to AC power. Again, we have one of these at each panel right on the back of it, and you can see all these cords and all these cables kind of work their way down one way or another, come down this last post here and actually come into this panel. And this is nothing more than a typical breaker panel in this case, because again, this is now just AC power. We are actually sort of backfeeding these breakers and these panels. So if you can imagine, the power from the inverter comes in and actually comes into what would traditionally be the load side of the breaker and actually feeds the bus bar of the panel. Okay, and all that's sort of collected into one set of branch feeders here that comes down on this conduit and goes underground. And the only thing over here, this junction box is just a box for actually internet connectivity. So there's some electronic components in there, but certainly not necessary. So if we follow this feeder, again, there's our feeder going down underground. Actually heads up this way to our building. And you can see there straight ahead where it comes up out of the ground. As we get a little closer, you'll see it's actually a meter. So that meter is only measuring the solar that is created, the solar power that's created and put back into the system. So there again, we come up out of the ground through this meter, and you can see even on this rainy day like today, it's still spinning. So this meter measures the solar that is created. It goes through this disconnect, so we could simply by throwing that disconnect our solar from the actual grid power. Follow me inside here. We'll find the other side of that conduit. Actually comes in right here through this LB. So again, this is the wiring that comes in through our basically combiner panel out of the array, right? So again, we keep following that conduit. And we come down, and this actually goes now into the building's panel through this conduit here. And we should see it's actually landed on in this case, a 50 amp breaker, clearly labeled PV system. And you probably notice all these red labels as well. That's a requirement here in our local area, required by the power company. So again, you can see how this PV system is actually connected right into the panel. This panel is then fed underground here. So in that way, we actually have a grid tied system. So our PV power actually comes all the way back and actually can feed back onto the grid.